my ass. And then Larry said gang gang. I was like, you know what? You right. Gang gang. Fuck these niggas. I want to get my address.
I mean, you already left the chat and everything.
Fact, I was ready to fight all the niggas.
I mean, I left the chat too. So.
Good. I deleted the whole league.
Oh yeah, nigga, I know. I was in the middle of fucking with something in that bitch because I had just got done with 2K and then blue. The league has been deleted. I was like, oh, okay.
Shark Tank?
I ain't mad no more. Shit, I'm finna have to go to bed.
Fuck that, babe. Take her some beers.
Nah, nigga, I'm finna go to bed.
No, take her some beers. He don't need to go to bed. What is bed?
Bullshit. A place I gotta be. Do food.
Alright, bro, I say out of all the leagues that me, you, and bro, we can create a league out of just them niggas. Like, that's what I want, bro. A league that niggas that we know. I don't want to random ass niggas, bro.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is on EA Sports.
Oh god.
I got the Browns though, but this defense is nasty, Curtis. Except for Randall.
Browns defense?
Yeah. I got Amos. I traded Landry. Not being nasty out here, boy. And Bow's about to get a fucking trade upgrade. Come on. Come on.
Run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. Get this one across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Bell, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Okay.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Oh god,
It's
I would
not.
never ride in a fucking helicopter.
Is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front line.
Oh, let's go! To his defense.
He goes down. Mac Wilson brings
the stream's up, by the way. Will somebody post this on Facebook for me?
Of his NFL career.
You don't mind?
Need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Darnold.
I guess I do this before I go.
Here by Griffin.
Damn it, man. I should have been there.
Pick up a 15 as that'll lead to third down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them,
no, let's go. What you say, bro? Come on, pump me my ball, bro. Pump me my ball. Oh. Pump me my ball. Oh. This is ring. Pump me my ball. You get the address?
No, he said it's off of Turtle Creek Drive.
Turtle Creek Drive?
Yeah, he said it's right behind it. He said it's a back road. He said it's a private road. It'll be on the
Bro, why did Kobe have to die, bro? Why?
Because he believes in helicopters.
Bro. That shit got me fucked up, bro. Is he pass? Okay, bet. All right.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it. They're going for it.
Give me.
And my goodness, this is in.
Let's go.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the
Let's
night.
go. I was there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Call it a pickup of 7, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mayfield down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a run with McCaffrey, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
You think back to last year when these two teams met in Week 3. That was a big one for the Browns franchise and for Baker Mayfield. Mayfield came in relief of Tyrod Taylor and broke the Browns' 19-game losing streak, beating fellow rookie Sam Darnold 21-17. And after the game, a lot of you will remember Browns management unlocking the, shall we call them, refreshment fridges that had been padlocked for so long until the Browns got that victory. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Let's go. Do it. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Oh, greedy.
They were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal.
Larry.
Interception, a quick change in the situation here. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Larry.
Defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, babe. Come here.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Hilliard, they stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Larry, where your ass at, bro?
You on Apex?
Nah, I'm on Madden right now, fam.
Oh, okay.
I'm streaming right now if you want to watch.
All right, hold on. In what league?
New league I just joined.
Okay.
I'm up 15-0 right now, nigga.
All right,
I'm whooping ass, boy. I'm the Browns. I done made some trades. I got Christian McCaffrey on the team. I got Adrian Amos.
Who you trade, Myles Garrett?
No, hell no. I traded fucking Nick Chubb. I traded for Amos. I traded fucking Jarvis Landry and a 4th rounder. For McCaffrey, I traded Nick Chubb and a 3rd and 4th. No, 2nd and 3rd for Nick Chubb, 2nd and 3rd for McCaffrey. Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the picks, baby. I love them. I love them. Go watch the whole stream, Larry. You gonna love this. Nothing but offense, my nigga.
Let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he'll take a shot. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
A turnover there in the end zone.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is Johnson.
Good catch.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Oh my God, big one tackle you. It's the end zone. It's the end zone you looking at, bro.
And now 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
You're my first.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Mayfield now, 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Give me that.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
What?
He was looking for a
What?
back in that time. And that'll bring up second
Larry,
down.
please tell me you saw that. Please tell me you saw that.
Receiver, and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The linebacker,
Damn it.
C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. The Jets defense
Yes.
making things difficult there. Fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Hey, Alpha. 53, Mike 53.
Darnold now to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Oh, come on.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Protein spill.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
Oh, give
As he was knocked as he threw it, and it took
me the
ball
pick.
of course.
Give me the pick.
That time there to knock it away.
Bro, what more do you want in me, man?
Early on as they force another one to
What
go
more do you
wrong.
want in me?
To be the front and the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Play good defense.
I read
He is
that.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it.
Oh!
Complete.
Oh!
All the way down to the 37.
Bradley.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night.
I get the ball back, right? Yeah.
For Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports
Hey,
halftime
I'm
report.
fucking shit up right now.
Browns are going to get the
And it's on the
second half
stream.
off, and they've got
Then
this
it was
lead
good.
as well as we are back and underway.
Go share it for me. Go share it. Go to my YouTube. Like it. View it. Share it. I should tell you this. I'm sorry, y'all. My girl don't fuck with me the long way. It's only the short way from the
Browns
big
drive
small.
about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
That sound loud.
spent the
I'm
entire
sorry.
halftime just working with them
Sorry,
on,
babe.
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second and 11 now. Mayfield flushed out right. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Show it in. Show it in. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield, he'll let it go, and he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
I didn't play it underneath.
He hauls it in, and he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now it's Darnold.
Oh!
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Tyrese Bowser, just get you one pick, my nigga.
Brandon, at least there's one
That's all I
bright
need.
side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Let's go,
Following the interception, Mayfield looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close.
What?
They're in the end zone.
What? Yeah, you better go challenge that. You better go, bro. That's some whole shit, bro.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Run. Watch the pass.
To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards. Back to throw, Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Here's Darnold. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Darnold now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, and when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Henry Anderson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And the Browns first down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch 54. Let's go.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quentin Williams in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. able to take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. A good pickup there, a 22. On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
50 seconds to life. I'm trying to collect.
A quick throw to Ratley. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The Browns on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield, and his throw is incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Jamison Crowder under return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards. Just 2 minutes. Remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Darnold. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here's Darnold. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Extra point forthcoming. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The Browns drive about to get started, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Mayfield to throw it, eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. McCaffrey, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, You think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest. Oh, I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my better. Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with